Good morning everyone, or good afternoon if you're watching in the afternoon. I hope you're all really well. I hope you're having a fabulous week. I have the most exciting haul to share with you today. It is officially the very first of the festive hauls and I feel like it's about the right time. I feel like we're creeping towards the end of October and it feels a little bit more appropriate to start talking about the C word. In my case anyway, I obviously like to share things with you ahead of time rather than at the time because particularly for the brands that I'm going to show you, a lot of things sell out and it is very much a case of if you don't get in there quick, you will miss out. Very, very similar to the autumn chats that we had at the end of summer. I have some gorgeous, gorgeous bits to show you today from 4 different brands. B&M is probably the biggest pile, and let me tell you, their Christmas pieces this year are absolutely gorgeous. They always have like quite a mixture of trends and quite a mixture of themes across the shop, and I shopped across a few of them and honestly I cannot wait to show you. I'm so excited. I also have a very small little purchase from Home Bargains as well, which may be my favourite thing of all. It is absolutely stunning. I have some bits from Online Home Shop, and I also have some bits from a new brand that I have not shopped from or received anything from before. I haven't properly looked at the bits either. It was actually sent across to me in a very lovely little PR package, and it is very Christmassy themed, and I am just really looking forward to opening it, unboxing it with you and showing it to you. So yeah, make sure you're comfortable. Make sure you have your own cozy corner. Make sure you have your favourite hot drink. I have a half finished cup of tea here, which I'm very much enjoying. I'm in a little kind of slightly dimly lit corner of the living room because this was genuinely the best lighting that I could find in the house. It's one of those weird days where like it's not very bright in many of the rooms, but then in the other rooms it is like blinding sunshine and I did not want to force that onto your eyes. I think it would be quite nice to jump into B&M first because I think these are probably going to be the more popular pieces and I know that they're going to sell out and I feel like I can't wait any longer to talk to you about them. So first things first, B&M. I went into B&M specifically for this one thing. I came out with 7 things and I spent a little bit more than I expected to, but everything was very, very reasonably priced. And I did just at the end, I thought I was going to miss out, but just at the end I came across it. I spotted the thing that I purposely went in for and it was this absolutely gorgeous wooden tree candle. How amazing is this? I was so impressed. I can't remember if I did or didn't see an autumn version, like a leaf shape, or I can't remember. I feel like I saw an autumn version, but I didn't buy it and I think I was too late to the shops by that point. But this Christmas version, oh my goodness me, it is £6. If I lift up the actual kind of top section, you can see how the candle looks in here. So this is honestly just the perfect Christmas candle for a coffee table, on a book, just flat on the table in a tray, and it will look so cozy. Like there's 5 wicks for you to light in here and it is going to look so cozy. Now the smell is gorgeous. It's not overpowering. The smell they have called winter spice. I would say it's not super spicy, kind of very fresh, very, very subtle spice. So if you don't like scents that are too overbearing or too heavy, this is perfect because it is a lovely subtle scent that still smells really nice and it just smells lovely and fresh. So this is perfect for a living room and I just can't get enough of it. I will show you the texture and the wood tones up close. It's kind of like mango wood sort of style. So if you're hunting for it in the shop, this is exactly how it will look. This was on the end of an aisle for me. I don't know how different all of the stores are, but the reason I couldn't find it is because it was right on the end of an aisle. So if you're struggling, look everywhere because this was basically next to like all of the Christmas chocolates and things. So it wasn't really in the decor section. So yeah, bear that in mind. But what a good start. Like, what a good start. The next thing to show you is yet another favourite for this year. I saw this and I basically just like went straight for it down the aisle, like ran down the aisle, and I was like, I don't care how much you are coming home with me. Now I can't actually remember the price of it, But if I do remember, I will pop it on the screen. I'll see if I can find my receipt somewhere. But it was like, it was £3 or less. Like, it was not expensive. It was this adorable little, I guess, like gingerbread house mug. This is probably how I will have it. I don't know that I'm gonna use the top of the gingerbread house for anything, but it does look quite cute. How on earth is that in B&M? I am so impressed. It just has a plain back apart from this little swirl along the top. It's got a nice big handle. I know how some of you feel about having a really tiny handle on a mug. This has a very comfortable handle and it's all very hand painted. Every one is slightly different and I just love it so much. Of course, you could keep it in the cupboard with the hat on if you want to. I'm really sorry if you can hear a plane outside. It's kind of loud, but we're just gonna go with it. I then had a bit of a browse down the decorations aisle. So I picked up a couple of bits from the Nordic Glow range, which is absolutely beautiful. Very kind of neutral, golds, brassy, vintagey sort of style. So first of all, absolute bargain. I picked up this 3-pack of kind of brass rustic bells for £2.50. £2.50. Like, how has that even happened? That is such a good price. I will try and take the lid off for you. I've not really opened any of these. So they come on these gorgeous little kind of jute, like Hessian ribbons, and they do have a bell inside. They do tinkle, which I absolutely love. And I thought a pack of 3 was sufficient. I don't know where I'm going to put these, whether I'm going to put them on a tree, whether I'm going to like hang them from a garland or something. But I just thought they were absolutely beautiful. And how could you not pick them up for £2.50? Like the texture on these and the look of them. I'm trying to block the light as well so you can kind of see from all light angles. I just think they are absolutely gorgeous. Speaking of tree decorations, I also picked up this 6-pack. They're called Yarn Baubles, also from the Nordic Glow range, for £4. So do the maths, that is an incredible price per bauble. And I thought these were absolutely gorgeous. I thought it was something a little bit different. It kind of is slightly different to other baubles that I have, but I think they, in the right sort of theme and with the right baubles to kind of complement them, they just look so elegant and so classy, and I absolutely love them. They have a really lovely texture. Again, I will take one of them out. So it just comes on a normal kind of gold loop, but at least it's pre-looped because some of them are not pre-looped. But yeah, this is the texture up close. How gorgeous is that? I absolutely love it. I think it's beautiful. You can even kind of move like the individual threads. It's really, really lovely. And as I said, I just think it gives such a classy, like very elegant look if you've got kind of like a neutral gold, maybe some like rich greens in your theme as well on your tree. I think they are gorgeous. There was only maybe like 4 packs of these left in my B&M. Whether they restock them, I don't know, but they were quite clearly selling very, very fast. So definitely be quick to get your hands on these because I think they will sell out. Okay, something a little bit different. I feel like some of you are going to love this and some of you are going to question my shopping choices. But there is a very specific room that I think this is going to work in. I'm just pulling off the tag. It was £12. It's from the Festive Folklore range. And I just spotted it and I really, really liked it. Again, with the right theme, with the right kind of complementing decor in the right room, I think it is absolutely beautiful. And it is this little wooden rocking horse. I love it so much. Any guesses as to which room I think this is going to work in? I basically got this to go in the snug room. If you haven't seen our snug room for any reason, we have very dark green walls, we have dark rustic furniture, we have neutrals, we have deep greens, and I just think this is going to be so gorgeous. I'm actually thinking it would be lovely on the windowsill. It does kind of rock, but you'll see it has a flat base, so it does sit down flat. There's a big and a small version of this. I can't remember the price of the big one, but the big one is maybe like this this big, like it's quite a bit bigger. So if you wanted one that would sit on the floor, then that would be a great one. But this is the £12 one. This is the small version. Again, I will show you the details up close. It's really detailed. I love these little bells around its neck. I mean, even on here, like look at it on this sideboard. I think it would be so gorgeous. Or even in my media unit, I think it would be really nice, like sitting on one of the shelves, because my media unit has got a dark green colour to it as well. I'm thinking, like as I'm talking, I'm thinking of more places that I could put this. Okay, final two pieces. These were down kind of like the mug, kitchenware, dinnerware sort of aisle. So I spotted these and I literally could not resist. It's a set of 6 Christmas glass drinking straws, and are they not just the cutest thing you have ever seen? So you get 2 little gingerbread ones. One of them's turned around. There we go. 2 gingerbread, 2 candy cane, and 2 Christmas tree. And I love them so much. They are so sweet. I think they're just straight straws. They come with a cleaning brush. They were only £3, so it's literally 50p per straw. Like, you can't go wrong with that. Then finally, again for £3, absolute bargain, I picked up some velvet bow napkin rings. These are in a lovely like forest green colour. I'm trying to avoid the window light next to me. It's a pack of 4, and you can see up here exactly how they look on a napkin. And I just think, again, for a really nice, like elegant, traditional table setting, you can't go wrong with these. I don't know exactly how they tie on. I'm assuming there's something at the back of the bow that allows you to loop it around the napkin, because that is a pretty perfect looking bow on the box if you ask me. But yeah, I just picked up 1 pack. I thought they would look gorgeous on the table. I love the colour, and again, like such a bargain. There's a theme here. Everything is such a bargain. All in all, you just need to go to B&M and just commit like a sufficient period of time to just go around and browse. And I apologise in advance for the size of your basket when you come out, because there are some really, really gorgeous gems to be had in there. Okay, let's move on to home bargains, because I only have one thing to show you, but it had to make it into the haul because it is possibly my favourite thing, and I'm so in love with it. I actually saw it online, and I always forget that you can purchase from home bargains online, but that is what I did, and I could not resist, and it is a sleigh. It's a sleigh, and it is an absolutely stunning sleigh. I feel like I need to sit back in my chair to properly show you this. Is this not just one of the nicest things you have ever seen from home bargains in your entire life? Let me tell you the price. It was £9.99. I think it kind of comes in and out of stock. So if you do, I will try my best to link it. If you do click on and it's out of stock, then maybe like set up a link or click back on it every now and again, because it does come in and out of stock, or you may be able to find it in store. This is from the Winter Charm range, and honestly, like, let me show you up close. Is this not just stunning? Like, every detail on this is so beautiful. I love the colour of it. I love the different tones of the wicker that's kind of woven in here. Now, where am I going to put this, you ask? To be decided. I do think it would be really, really lovely actually sitting on the floor, kind of under the Christmas tree, kind of poking out from the Christmas tree. And you could even like put presents inside here, or you could make fake presents with some little ribbons on, use some leftover wrapping paper, use some like empty boxes that you have. You could just put so many things in here, and I think it would be stunning. Moving on to another really, really gorgeous brand that have incredible prices. I have a couple of bits to show you from online home shop. First things first, I absolutely love these. We have some cute little wicker star placemats. I got 6 of these to go on the table for our little Christmas tablescape. I just think they're so fun. I think they're fun, but they can still look really aesthetic. I think you could make a really, really pretty, like neutral table setting with these, and it would just be gorgeous. So yeah, this is the texture up close. I don't know the price of these off the top of my head, but I will pop the price onto the screen so that you can see, because they come in packs of 2. So if you're hunting for them, as it says on the tin, they are called Set of 2 Star-Shaped Placemats Paper Rope, and they are 42 by 42 centimetres, so they're quite a nice size as well. And then the other thing that I got I haven't even taken out the box yet. So we are quite literally unboxing it together. Oh my gosh, I have bits stuck to the sellotape. This is what kind of enticed me. So it's a gorgeous fir greenery garland. And I have to say, initial impressions, it looks really, really nice. Like really nice. So let's pull it out of the box and I can properly show you. Oh my gosh, I love this. I'm pretty sure I have something really similar and I don't know where I got it from. But this is just absolutely lovely. So as you can see, like you can bend it, you can shape it any which way you want to. And this is just beautiful. This is really nice quality. Again, I will pop the price onto the screen, but there are loads of individual branches that you can basically bend in any way that you want to. And it's a really, really nice texture and colour. It actually looks so realistic. I love this so much. You could obviously use it as a table runner across the middle of a table. You could use it on top of a sideboard. So I quite often love to put kind of garlands like this across the top of a sideboard and then make like a cute little Christmas village with lots of houses and things. So that's another idea. It just adds such a lovely kind of wintry theme without going like really overboard and really Christmassy. I mean, I can guarantee, like you would have seen the price by now, but I can guarantee that it's affordable because everything from OHS is, but I'm really happy with this. And then the final few bits that I have to show you are from a lovely brand that I have not had anything from before. They were actually a complete surprise. They turned up at my door in a little PR package and the bits are just absolutely adorable. I definitely recommend that you pop onto their website and go and have a look at the bits that they've got because they have so many seasonal bits. It might be potentially too late for like Halloween bits, depending on when this goes up and when you're watching it, but they have loads of Halloween bits, loads of Christmas bits. I'm sure they've got loads of Easter bits as well. I think they are lovely and I'm so grateful for them to have sent this across to me. So the brand is called Hootyballoo, very much like party decor, festive, seasonal decor vibes. And I've got a lovely little pile of bits here to show you that I'm really excited about. So first of all, they have sent me some Merry Christmas table scatter pieces. I can see something in the back here. Maybe I should open it. I can see lots of lovely gold stars in here. Oh, look, there's lots of little... Oh, so you have these little white ones as well. That is so adorable. Look at that. So you have a few of these, and then you've got plenty of little gold stars that are just absolutely perfect for scattering over a little Christmas table setting. Then also have, these are super cute. I have some antler place cards. If you are hosting this Christmas or you know someone who's hosting, these are just perfect. Look at those. You can see it very well. I'm not going to open these because you can see perfectly. So you've got a lovely big space to write each person's name on here. And they are just gorgeous, again, for a Christmas table setting. I then have, oh, this is so nice. This is so nice. A lovely, lovely 2 meter long honeycomb tree garland. It is these gorgeous dark green trees. So as it says on the back, it comes in a 2 meter length, but what you could do if you wanted to, I really like what they've done on the front of the packet here, is you could cut the garland into smaller sections and basically drape it down a wall, which I'll be honest, I would never have thought to do, but I actually think that looks really nice and it's really effective. And I love how they look with those gold candlesticks as well. So that is something that I'm definitely going to consider. I then have some honeycomb trees. This is a 2-pack of lovely, like brassy, kind of, how would I describe? Yeah, it's like brassy, like coppery coloured little stand-up honeycomb trees. They are gorgeous. They are going to look so gorgeous on my media unit with any, like, I'm thinking like deep green. I think they would actually be really nice. This is going to inspire me to do a bit of festive baking. I have a wood Merry Christmas cake topper. I was about to say tree topper. It's definitely a cake topper. How lovely is this? You can probably see it better on the back as well. It's a lovely little Merry Christmas that you can just pop on top of a cake. That looks delicious, I have to say. Maybe James and I need to do some baking. And this is obviously reusable as well, so you could use this year after year if you wanted to. Like, you don't have to throw it away after the first use. And then finally, sticking to the baking theme, we have this absolutely lovely gold card tree cake stand. I really need to use this. I need to make some more cupcakes with James with like a festive theme and get to use with this, because how fabulous is this? Again, if you're doing any hosting, if you have any like parties coming up, this would just be gorgeous. This is so lovely. And again, it's reusable, so you could just use it as many times as you want. So yeah, those are all the bits that I have to show you. Let me know what your favourite pieces are. The sleigh is up there for me. The rocking horse, the mug I just love so much. If there's anywhere that you think I really need to go and have a little hunt, then definitely let me know and I will make that a priority. I will definitely make that a priority to go and have a look. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me for this little haul. I will most likely be back next week with another vlog, a little Hello November vlog, which I'm super excited for. And enjoy the rest of your day. See you soon. Bye.